Hi everybody. Okay, if you can hear the baby monitor, I have a sleeping baby that just fell asleep, so I'm gonna try and be quick. We have a lot to go over. I'm gonna do empties slash declutters first, and then what came into my collection, and we'll go over numbers for the reverse Rouge part of the video. Okay, I have everything written down, so I'm gonna try and find everything in the, from the list, and then I'm gonna throw it into my drawer here because I'm running out of space. Actually, let me go get my empties bin in my closet so I can just throw it in there. All right, first thing I finished was the Nivea in Shower Body Lotion. This retails for $5.99. Also, my husband's in class on the other side there, so hopefully you don't hear him. I didn't cut it open, but all I did was bang it until I couldn't get any more out. I will not be repurchasing. I don't use it in the shower. I always forget, so it was fine. It's really good if you remember to do it that way, which I don't, and I miss having scented lotions, so that one is done. I finished, spoiler alert for my products I want to finish in 2022, but I finished my Shea Moisture Leave-In Styler. It has this nozzle, which I absolutely detest. That is done. It's my absolute favorite. I'm trying something else in my collection. The only thing I have protein-free that's not this, with some foam, and I'm really liking it. I'm going to keep this cap because when I go into the second one for that project, I will use this lid. I like this much better. So 10 out of 10, will repurchase again. Let's see. Next is the Camille Rose Curl Maker. Oh, the Shea Moisture Leave-In retails for $16.99, and the Camille Rose Curl Maker is $21.99. I am so happy to be done with this. I will definitely not be repurchasing, but I'm going to peel the label off and wash this and keep it for when I get to repurchase my favorite gel, which is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and it comes in a tub. I would rather put it in here. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of where this was. So this is from the last update, and then I think I used it a little bit more, and then I decided to try and dilute it. And I diluted a lot, and my hair still didn't like it. So then I decluttered most of the diluted gel. I gave it to a friend of mine, which I'm going to talk about her in a dust collectors video. I'm hoping I can squeeze that in this month. It's a hit or miss. If I use this 5 wash days in a row, I'll have a good hair day maybe 1 out of those 5. So it's just not worth it. I don't know what it is. It's protein free. It's got marshmallow extract, which my hair likes because I believe that's what's in the leave-in treatments. Yeah, marshmallow root. But it's too much hold. And then if I dilute it, it's a hit or miss if my hair likes it. So it's too finicky. Will not be repurchasing, but I'm glad it's finally out of my collection. Even though I did declutter some of the product, I'm considering it an empty for myself because I used pretty much all of it, and I get to keep the container. So that's done. Then the Batiste Waterless Cleansing Foam for $7.99. This is not Curly Girl approved. I believe this is the only thing in my collection that's not Curly Girl approved. But I love this stuff. Dry shampoo just does not work for my hair. I actually decluttered one, but I didn't calculate it, and I'm not going to. It's fine. But I did declutter a dry shampoo to my friend Cassie. I love these. Absolutely love these. It's the best way for me to refresh my hair, especially when it's been up for 3 or 4 days. I just put this in there. It does cause a little bit of frizz, a little bit more than what you see here. But considering I've had my hair up a lot, being a new mom, and now she's getting to the point where if it's within her grasp, she'll pull on it. If I have a quick errand to run and I want to look half decent, this is a lifesaver. Definitely will be repurchasing more of these. Okay, next is my Soap & Glory hand cream for $8. It's okay. I cut it open 3 different ways to get it all out. It's just, my hands are so dry with hand washing for COVID, hand washing for all the pump and bottles and diaper changing. Like, I need something more. So I won't be repurchasing that one, and I'll skip ahead to another lotion that I finished for my hands. This is the Aveeno for $2.99. Same thing, it's just not enough moisture. I need something heavy duty. Then I have the e.l.f. Vitamin C Serum for $16. I did not like this applicator. You have to, let's see if I can get it in frame. You have to click it, and then it picks it up. But after you use a certain amount, it doesn't really work. So I decanted this into something else. And I don't know how concentrated it is, but I really didn't see it do much for my skin. I miss being able to use actives and acids and stuff, but once I'm done breastfeeding, then I can. And I have 1 or 2 serums in my collection that I can use, hopefully, in the meantime. So I wouldn't repurchase that one. Then I have the Bio Oil, which now that it's settled, there's a little bit. I'll use that tonight just to get it out. This is $12.99. I do like this, and this is my second one. And I would have repurchased it, but I have some other stuff. If you saw my birthday haul, which I'm not including the prices of that in here, but in my birthday haul, I got a vitamin E body cream and oil, another oil that's small, and it's a concentrated vitamin E. I'm going to try those before going back to this. So depending, I probably will repurchase. Then I finished a sample of the Hydra Grip Primer. I'm going to count this as $1. I have a full size, so I like this. Sephora sponge. I decided to declutter this. I've been using brushes for cream products and foundation lately, but I don't like this sponge. I don't know if it's the texture. The shape is fine, I don't mind it, but it was already getting some rips, and I haven't used it that much in the last month, so I decided just to declutter it. And I even kept the container. I'm pretty sure I bought this on sale, but I've had it for so long before I used it that I don't remember. So I just looked it up on the website, and it's $14. Definitely would not repurchase, especially for that price. Then I have my Costco cotton rounds. It's a 9-pack, and one of them, when you divide the price, is $1.66. Then I have 2 Jessie Curl samples. I don't remember how much it costs, so I just put them for $1.25 each. This is the cleansing cream and the Rocking Ringlets styling potion. This one I would repurchase, but not the cleansing cream. Okay, that is everything for empties, which totals of $112.10. That's pretty good, but you'll see the numbers in a minute. Okay, for declutters, now I have the Colourpop shadow stick. I don't have it anymore. I wrote it down, but forgot to include it in the last video, so I just wrote it down to count for this video, but it's no longer in my inventory. If you saw Kim's latest buys, she has the eyeshadow stick. I decluttered it to her, so that was $7. Then I have... I'm decluttering this $35 palette. It's the Color Story. It's sealed. There's a lot of warm tones, which I don't really use. Honestly, yeah, it's just the colors. I think I bought this in a 2-pack on Mercari, or a makeup group I was in when I used to buy a lot of makeup, because I really wanted the other one, and it was a good deal. I liked the colors at the time, but now that I'm on a no-buy and I'm trying to narrow down some of my collection, there's just a lot of colors in here that I won't use. So I'm going to either sell it or keep it for a giveaway, since it's perfectly sealed. It's never been touched, never been opened. So if it doesn't sell, I will put it in a giveaway. I have another palette that hasn't sold on Mercari either, so I have some options for a future giveaway. Then I have some nail polish. So this one is the Sally Hansen's in white for $4.29. And this one from the Dollar Tree, so $1. Back then it was $1. So I'm getting rid of those along with some nail stickers, and I don't remember the prices, so I put all of these for $3. I have some moons, some feathers, some sugar skulls, and a little bit left of this Halloween one, which I'm going to give to my friend's daughter. Jeff, if you saw my video where he does my makeup, his daughter, she always does her nails. And so I'm going to give them to her along with these nail sponge art stuff. The nail polishes I'll do too. I think she does nail polish or she does dip powders, because that's what my friend does. And declutter equals $51.29. When you put the empties and the declutters together, that equals to $163.39. Not too shabby. I'm also putting into my collection, I bought this last year, so it's not going to count in my total, but also in Kim's video, I gifted her one of these. I got them on sale, so I got one for myself and I got one for her. The reason I didn't include it in a video in the past was because I didn't want to spoil alert. I know I would have said something that I got her one, and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it. I was going to give it to another friend, but long story short, she doesn't need any more makeup, doesn't want any more makeup. I'm getting her other stuff for her birthday. So I'm keeping it. Okay. Purchases. Now, I'm going to premise this by saying my sheet for purchases for the year is almost full, and it is May. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is my panic purchase. First time I've ever done that, but my favorite leave-in conditioner. I was buying a couple things for my mom and one thing for me on the Ulta app, and I was checking to see if the leave-in conditioners were buy one get one 50, and it says that it's no longer available. It's really hard to find these, and at Ulta they are $16.99. At Sally's Beauty Supply, they're $19.99 or $19.69, something like that, pretty much $20. And other than that, I sometimes see it at my local Walgreens. The shampoo and conditioner is only at Walgreens. The hair mask I've never been able to find, which I've always wanted to try. And the shine spray is really hard to find, and I found one once, but I didn't like it. So when the Ulta app said it's no longer for sale, I was freaking out saying, oh my God, they're going to be discontinued. Where can I find some just to have some extras in stock? And so I did a quick Google search, and iHerb had them on sale, which further made me think, I was like, oh my God, they're on sale. They're trying to get them out because they're going to be discontinued. So I bought 4 at $9.99. So I got $6.99 off each bottle compared to the Ulta price. No regrets. I feel bad because I have plenty, but it's my favorite. So I have 4. I have 4 more, plus I have 2 in my collection, and I'm going to finish. If I were to use just these leave-in conditioners, I can finish those other 2 by the end of the year, so I average 3 a year. So I have enough for this year, next year, and maybe the beginning of the year after. And that'll give me time to find something else, which is why I tried this other leave-in conditioner that I have to see if it would be a good replacement, even though the ingredients are completely different. My hair does seem to like it. I think it's cheaper too. So there's that. Yeah, I'm considering that a replacement since it is something I continuously use, but I did break my no by buying these because I have 2 more. I didn't need it. So there is that. Then if you can tell, I got my hair done. I had it touched up. It is fading a little bit. It's a different brand. So it wasn't the brand I was looking for. She couldn't get the color I wanted in time. So she had a different color, a different line, and she had to mix 2 different colors to kind of get the one I wanted. But we did not do a bleach wash to remove that berry pink that always seems to stay in my hair from the Arctic Fox. And we could have done it, but we decided to wait because that's more damage to my hair. And to see, it was super, super faded. I haven't done any videos with how light it was. You can see some like almost blonde pieces coming through because it was so faded. And then I did a clarifying treatment, and then she did a clarifying treatment at the salon. So it was pretty light, and we were hoping that it would cover those undertones and then, you know, balance out with the dark purple. But it really didn't. Especially in this light, it still kind of looks berry. So I think I'm going to have her do a bleach wash when this is faded before I do the next color. When she did this one, she mixed one of these, which is light purple, and their lilac. And I just purchased an extra one of the light purple, which is $8.99. When this is done, I will purchase the Pulp Riot brand that I was originally eyeing. I'm hoping she can get it for me. It's only at Salon Centric and only a licensed person can purchase it, but she's not registered there, and it was a whole thing, so she couldn't get it. But if she can't, I can buy it online at a different website. It'll just cost a little bit more plus shipping, but I really want that color only if I can get the bleach wash out. So I got an extra one of these. This is a replacement because, you know, I need it. So this one doesn't break my no-buy. Then I have a replacement for my Batiste foam that you just saw that I finished. Here's a new one. This is $7.24. But because now that I finally talked about it, I can put it in my bathroom. I have another foam. I got this one on my birthday trip to Oregon because my Target doesn't have it. I found this at the Safeway there. So this one is Pantene Dry Shampoo Foam. Actually, let's see. This one is 169 grams. And this one is 102 grams. So this has more. And it's only a little bit more, $7.99. I bought this one first because this one was no longer available on the Ulta website. And then I needed like $5 more on Walmart.com because I was buying some picture frames. And I hate paying for shipping. So I added this to my cart since I go through these pretty regularly. But these are getting harder to find. Why is it that the stuff that works for my hair it's hard to find? So I'm okay with having two because I will continuously use those. One's going to go in rotation and one's a backup, which is allowed in my no-buy rules. Okay, next I have another vitamin E oil. I just finished the bio oil, which means the one that I got with my birthday money is now going to be in rotation. That little bottle was $13 or $15.99. That's a lot. And I realized the reason that one was so expensive is because it says concentrate. Well, when I was buying these, I happened to find this one. So it's the same brand, same thing, except it's not concentrate. This retails for $7.36 on iHerb. I had a $5 coupon, so I only got this for $2.36. But in my calculations here, it's going to be the full retail price. So I'm down to try another one. Once those are done, I will decide if I'm going to buy this again or go back to the bio oil. Okay, now I have my hair foam. This one is $5.99. I'm currently using one, and then this is going to be my backup, which is fine in my rules. Because remember, in my last update, I returned the one from Curls Blueberry Bliss because my hair hated it. This one's protein-free, so we're going to try this one. I'm trying to find a good alternative to my favorite one because that one is online only from Giovanni. Or if I'm lucky to find it at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, I'll buy a couple there. But I haven't seen them lately. So I'm hoping this will work because it's only $5.99 and I could buy these instead. So we will see in like another month or two when I finish the one I'm working on right now. Then my mom got me these. Did I pay for it? Or I don't know. I think I paid for them. But they're here on my counter, so I'm just going to count them. So these are from the Dollar Tree. It's a body wash and a body scrub. We have cucumber and green tea, and I picked this out because I really like cucumber. Somebody opened it. I should have checked. Oh, it smells good. I'm guessing they punctured it to smell. I hate when that happens. But I'm almost done with mine, so I bought that. We'll just say I bought it. I don't remember. And then this one is Water Lily and Cucumber. And it's sealed. So I'm going to open it so I can smell it. This one smells a little stronger. But I'm trying to finish 2 products that are almost done. And then these will go one at a time in the shower. So $1.25 each because the Dollar Tree is now $1.25. Then I have my, I already talked about the leave-in treatments. Oh, my hand mask. I spelled it wrong on my sheet. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 since I really liked the one I had from Ulta. I figured I'd try this one. So I'm definitely going to be doing that in the next couple of days. Then I have...
You have my daughter?
No, she's sleeping.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She finally fell asleep.
Again?
Okay, back to this. I mentioned in, I don't know what video, my hair is really, really dry. And it was before I had my hair redone, so I know it's not because of the bleach. I'm pretty sure it's just postpartum stuff. And this was something I had planned on purchasing. I was just going to try and wait, but I couldn't anymore. So I got the Garnier 1 Minute Mask. This one is the one for fine hair, Watermelon. Did I open this one yet? I think I did use this one once. So good. This one is $5.79, but I also purchased the mini for $3.99. Can you believe that? $3.99, $5.79. But this one fits better in my shower, and I'm almost done. So my plan is to use this to pour. So that's why I'm okay with getting both, because this one will be a one-time purchase. I've had these before. I love it, and I'll just continue to buy it. And then I have this container for my shower. Then I have... These do break my rules for my no-buy. So 2 of them I got on Amazon with my gift card. So that technically doesn't break any rules. And then 1 of them I got at Ulta.com because they weren't in store yet. But you guys know that my favorite lipsticks are the Maybelline Super Stays and the Maybelline Matte Inks and the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stays. So I had to. They're not opened yet. I have the shade 35 Cheeky. I have 15 Peachy and 20 Coy. My plan is to only open 1. I will add it to my lip service project pan, and then the other 2 are going to go out of sight until I need one. So, which one should I open? I'm going to let you guys pick because I can't decide. These 2, I don't have a ton of nudes, so I feel like it should be one of these. But then at the same time, if I open one of these, I won't use the other ones that I have. So, which one? Should we do Coy, Cheeky, Peachy? Maybe this one? I don't know. You guys help me decide. Then if you guys are interested, I can do a wear test because they're supposed to be as long lasting as the other ones that I have. Only these have a nice little gloss, and the gloss is supposed to actually be pretty long lasting, which is why I wanted it. So, opinions on these? Oh, I missed something in my repurchase section. Body Shop. This is Hemp Hard Working Hand Protector Cream. It retails for $20, but I got it for $16. This is what I ordered when I bought some stuff for my mom. But now, I've used it a few times, but now that it's finally talking about it, I could put it at my bedside where I normally use it at night because my hands are always so dry. It does not smell very good. Yeah, it just smells like hemp. It's not scented. But I've only used it once or twice, so I don't have an opinion on it yet. We'll talk about it when it becomes an empty, but I do have my lotion. Okay, now back to stuff that doesn't count or that breaks my no-buy. One of these I purchased with the gift card, and then the other one I did not. I just made them in the same purchase. I think I made it in the same purchase as these as well. I've talked about it before in my mom makeup bag. I need a black eyeshadow stick. I tried using one from Ulta and it sucked, so I returned that. That's why I never talked about it, because I literally had it for a day. And then I've tried using a single, but it keeps breaking in my little bag, so that didn't work. So I got this julep one. I'm pretty sure I paid less, but I've had it for so long that I didn't write down the price. So I'm not sure. Maybe my memory is just off, but the black one retails for $18. That's the brush. And that's the other reason why I like it. It has a little brush so I can actually smoke it out. And here is the swatch. And I really wanted to use it 2 days ago, but I didn't want to. If I don't leave it here, I will forget to talk about it, which is one more thing that I have here because I was using it and forgot to talk about it in the last update. So we're going to talk about it here. But here's the little brush. So I'm excited. So I'm taking it out of the box so that I can toss this and put this in my mom bag. And then the other one I bought that I didn't need is the green one for $16. I have a purple and now I have a green. These are the two colors that I use the most for my eye color. And once I finish this eyeliner that I've been using as eyeshadow, I'm going to put this one in rotation. I really like the other one, but it's more silver than green. It really diffuses it with the brush, so maybe I won't use the brush for the green one. There's that. And something that I should have talked about in the last update, but was using it so I forgot, was these from Shop Shea. So it's a 2-pack for $2. This I bought for the face because these do not fit very well in my mom bag. So I'm using them here instead. So I meant to buy one to test it, and then somehow I had two. So I have 2 sets of each. I'm using both of these, and I'm using one of these, but I'm not using this one. This one's going to be in my declutter as part of the giveaway. But $4 for all those brushes. And that is everything. So, purchase total $173.36. I haven't calculated what was against my no-buy and what was allowed, but it doesn't matter. I still purchased it. So $163.39 went out of my collection and $173.86 went into my collection. So for the Reverse Rouge, that's almost balanced out. Not quite, but I would love if the declutters and empties was way more than the purchases. Oops. I think if I hadn't have purchased all the leave-in conditioners and these, it would have been a lot better, but it is what it is. I bought them. The only ones that I have a little regret are these. That is everything. She's still sleeping, so hopefully I have time to edit and post this, and maybe I have time to film something else. We shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as on here. I'm going to try and get back into posting. I do have a post that I just made a couple days ago if you guys want to check that out. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!